Okay, all set.
Hey guys, welcome back to Today at Anytime. Today we're here talking with Coach Jen about including yoga in your programs.
Yes, hi. So I'm a coach here at Anytime Fitness as well as a yoga teacher, and I just want to talk to you about keeping balance in your workouts. So if you're working out in the gym, you're probably doing a little bit of this, right? You're in the gym working, squatting. You are probably hitting those rows, right? Probably a little bit of slamming going on, okay? Spending plenty of time doing that, but how much time are you on the mat? So some of you may not find too much value about coming into this space, but there's a lot of reasons why incorporating yoga into your practice is important. Number one, it helps you to balance breath with movement. That's what yoga really means, is yoking together. So bringing together your breath with your movement, which is going to help you when you're doing those rows, right? Knowing when to breathe in the movement will help your strength. It gives you space in your body. You'll feel open, more lengthened, and obviously we look toward flexibility for yoga. So there's a lot of reasons why you might want to consider adding it to your program. So what we're going to do today, because some of you are probably like, pause video, that's not my thing. We're going to put Chris through just some movements that you can do at home. So if you're in a space and you're at home, you want to kick your shoes off and join him, feel free. So we're going to start actually standing. So if you would stand up, we're going to start in mountain pose. Okay, so mountain pose seems simple, just standing, right? But it really just brings you to your body. It brings you to your space and awareness of the balance of your feet, okay? So he's standing in Tadasana, mountain pose. He's grounded, rooted to the ground, lifting up to the chest, bringing his core strong and tight, and hands extended out. And you can just stand there and breathe and just kind of think, I'm here. I'm ready to do something. I'm ready to be aware of my body. From here, we're going to go into a swan dive, taking a big breath, coming over to a forward fold. Okay? And forward fold, he's trying to find some length through the torso and then dropping the head, relaxing into his fold. Okay? And a lot of times if we're doing lots of exercises incorporating our back or many other areas of our body, this alone is going to be a good thing for you to do on a regular basis. We're going to go into a halfway lift, Chris. Good. So if you notice here, he has flattened out the back, right? So I can set my dinner table on this back, okay? This is also going to help your deadlift, all right? So there's a reason to do it right there, okay? So he's going to go now from his halfway lift down to a forward fold once again, and maybe just breathe with that. So let's hear you breathe. Inhale out to the flat back. Good. And then give me an exhale down. So just that awareness of breathing, imagine his breathing with his movement is important and something that yoga can give us. All right, so let's go ahead and come on down to table. So in table, he's making sure he's lining up his body, wrist over shoulders, knees over hips, again, maintaining the flat back, okay? And from here, we're gonna just match again, breath with movement. This is called cat-cow. So go ahead and give me a nice cat-cow. We're going to drop the belly in and let the chin rise. And then let the back rise. Beautiful. Into that Halloween cat. And just continue through that flow. This can be a very restorative movement to do after a hard workout. Just getting that spine lubricated and moving once again. Again, matching breath with movement. All right. Need a couple more of those. Not too hard so far, right? Let's go ahead and sit down now and just swing those feet around. And we're going to do a forward fold seated, okay? So he's just going to bring his feet forward, and I kind of think about it like looking over a cliff, right? So I don't want to fall over the Grand Canyon. I just want to take a peek. So I'm going to lift up through my upper body and look over. Now, we're all going to have a different range where we can do this. If you can put your forehead to your knees, more power to you, awesome. But that's not me, and it doesn't apparently look like Chris's thing either. So he's going to maintain a flat back as much as possible through here. And once he's found the spot where he can no longer maintain that, he's going to relax the head in and forward fold. Finding your point, hang out there for a moment, breathe into it. We're going to walk our hands back. and do a seated twist. So we're gonna take the right foot, cross it over left. Let's take our left hand, put it on the outside of right knee. Now, some of you are like, that's not gonna happen for me, which is totally fine. You could bring your hand here, okay? The main thing that we wanna do is, if you notice how his back is maintaining a nice, flat, neutral spine. Neutral spine is a happy spine, okay? So we get no gold stars for reaching the elbow here. So if you end up being like this to make that happen, go ahead and bring your hand here, okay? Just breathe into that. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna come out and do the most wonderful pose of all, child's pose. Let's get into child's pose. Child's pose is just an awesome release, right? The more you can sit back and just let your hands come forward, sit back in the hips, and just breathe in this space. What's great about this pose is it kind of helps you to know what you need, right? So I could be in a yoga practice and I can take this pose whenever I feel like it, no matter what the rest of the class is doing, and it's kind of honoring to myself. So if you can do this, then maybe you can avoid some stressful situations in your life and family as well. Just like, hey, I need to chill a minute. And this is something that can help you both physically and emotionally. Beautiful, thank you, Chris. Obviously, you knew a little bit of yoga along the way, right? So there are so many benefits. We have opportunities here at Anytime Fitness that for you to take yoga. We have a class schedule that we'll be putting up, right?
Definitely.
And then I hope you'll just look at this video and just do these simple, 4 poses, I think.
Good stuff.
You can do them at home at any time. And also on YouTube, I have my very, very favorite YouTube yoga practice, Yoga with Adriene. Look her up. She's a lot of fun to watch. Her videos are no more than 20 minutes. And it's something that you can incorporate 2 to 3 times a week. And I think it's going to really help your overall fitness. So thank you, and namaste.
Absolutely. And we'll include that link for Yoga with Adriene in the caption below. Thank you so much for watching today at Anytime. Go ahead and like, follow, and share our posts on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a lovely day.